Subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for the latest updates.
Hello beautiful people, it's Ashvircreations from ashvircreations. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, today in this video I'm gonna show you how you can create a wonderful and very unique concept on this Holi special photo manipulation, like a very colorful editing. So in this video, before getting to the video, just hit the like button on this video so that it will motivate me to make more videos for you guys. And if you still haven't subscribed to our channel, then do subscribe and hit the notification icon to get latest updates. And don't forget to visit our website, that is www.ashvircreations.com. From there you can download backgrounds, camera preset, Lightroom preset, LUTs, PNGs and every kind of photo editing stuff just for free. So guys, go and check it out, that website, and follow me on Instagram also. Let's jump to the video. Open the Photoshop and open such kind of pose, just like you are just standing in some kind of pose. And let's select the subject or the model by using the quick selection tool. Click on this plus icon and just roll all over the subject's body to make it selected. Now here it is the important thing is to select the minute details of the hair. So just right click on it and just select the select and mask option in Photoshop CC, or if you are using Photoshop CS6, then you can find that refined edge brush tool. So just select this and just click on the second. Just roll all over the edges of the hairs to make that minute detailed hair to be selected. So here you can see I have selected this minute details of the hairs very perfectly, and now just hit OK to make it as our selection. Now just right click on it and select layer by copy option, or directly press Ctrl J from the keyboard to make the duplication of the selection which we have made. Now first of all, we will crop this photograph for our Instagram profile. So let's select the 8:10 ratio, which is a very perfect Instagram ratio which you can put in for your Instagram profile. So let's just increase the size if you want to increase, and hit OK. Now let's add some kind of wood on it. So just select this wood, just drag and drop over here, press Ctrl T from the keyboard, just right click on it and flip horizontal way, and here we have to place this. Now let's create new layer and just to select the paint bucket and fill it with black color so that we can see easily everything. So here you can see white color which we don't want, so let's select the pen tool from here and just select the white color. So just select this white color and just press Ctrl Enter from the keyboard and just delete it so that you can see it is very perfectly blended with the elbow of the model. Now you can place it above the subject layer. Now just duplicate it one more layer. Now press Ctrl T and you can just place it somewhere over here. And just place this PNG below the subject model layer. So let's just keep it somewhere over here. and hit enter. So you can see we have perfectly blended these two layers. Now here select the clone tool and just increase the size of it. Press Alt key from the keyboard and just paint this strokes of the wooden. Now here the next thing is we gonna do is just blur the edges of the subject so that it may look original. So select the blur tool and select the hard round brush and just start blurring the edges. Make the strength to around 100% and just do the process of blurring the edges, because this will actually create a very realistic look that it would be seen like it is captured from the camera. So it is very much important to blur the edges of the subject properly so that your photograph will make it look more realistic and natural. Now you can erase some unwanted area if it is remaining. Select the eraser tool and you can just erase it. Now again let's select the blur tool and just do the process of blurring. Make sure every portion of the image is blurred properly. Make sure to blur the edges on the face region also, because facial region is also very much necessary and important part of the image. And don't do the blurring process on the hair region, because we want to make our hairs to look very properly with detailed hairs. So just keep it as it is. Only do the process on the face and hair, hand region, and also on the body region. So this is how you have to do this process. Now let's select this below layer and just paint it with the just do the blurring process on the wooden edges, because we want to make it look very blurry. So you have to do this process on over here also. So here we have almost completed our process. Now let's add the background on the image. So let's go to the filter, file, and open, and let's browse the background. Here is the background. Just drag it and drop over here. It is really very simple to add the background. Now go to the edit, select free transform and just move it in the upward direction. So this is how you can just add your background in a perfect way. So let's just smudge the skin of the subject. So select the mixture brush and just do the minor smudging on the face. Don't over smudge the face, because otherwise it will look unreal and it won't look natural. So just do the minor process of smudging. You can just hide this. So here we have done the process of smudging almost. Now let's blur the background. So go to the filter, select blur, then just select the box blur and just blur it a little bit to around 60%. So here we will do some kind of cloning. So let's select the clone tool and just to select this color and just clone it somewhere over here. Now it's perfect. So the next thing would be, to add the colors on the image. So just go to the file, click on open, and let's just select this color. Just drag it and drop over here. Press Ctrl T from the keyboard or Command T. Create and just keep it somewhere over here. Now just create a clipping mask on it. Now we will duplicate this layer and just unhide it and just change the blending mode to overlay so that you can see the perfectly these colors can just fit on the face very perfectly and looking very much realistic. This is really making your photograph to look way more original for your perfect Holi special. Now select the eraser tool and just delete these unwanted colors by using the soft round eraser tool. So here you can see that colors are perfectly fit on the face of the image. You can erase it from the eyes if it is gone, then you can just erase. Now here let's select the eraser tool and just do the process of erasing this portion. Now let's select the brush tool and just select the soft round brush and just paint the edges. Select the nearest color and just paint it over here. So let's just clone it. Select the background layer and let's just do the process of cloning. Now again just press Ctrl J from the keyboard and just duplicate this layer and just create a clipping mask on it and press Ctrl T. Change the blending option to overlay and just put it somewhere over. Let's keep it somewhere over here. And just select the eraser tool and just increase the size of the eraser and just delete this in a soft way, and also let's delete it from over this portion. Now it is really making your subject a very perfect look. Now again let's just create a Ctrl J from the keyboard and create a clipping mask and change the blending option to overlay. Press Ctrl T and let's add some more colors on the image. So here you can see it is really making your photograph to look way more original, and a unique kind of colors are seen on the image. Now select the dodge tool from here and change the exposure to 100% and just to 50%. Just give it a dodge on the eyes so that it may look more original and just gloomy. Now let's add some more colors on the image. So just duplicate this, again create a clipping mask and change the blending option to overlay. Press Ctrl T from the keyboard and you can just place this color somewhere over here. Let's select the eraser tool and just delete it, the sharp edge. So here you can see the before and after. It is really making your photograph to look very amazing. Now let's again create curves on the layer and just increase some highlights. So here you can see the before and after. It is really looking very much awesome. Now you can decrease some opacity to around 80% if you don't want too much brightness. Now let's just create a clipping mask on this wooden table, I guess. Change the blending motion to overlay. This one is really making your photograph to look amazing. Again press Ctrl and just duplicate this layer. Create a clipping mask on this below. Now let's add some more, duplicate this layer and just create a clipping mask over here. Let's add it on the hand region. Now the final thing is to add some LUTs on the image. So let's go to the color lookup and let's add the cinematic LUTs on the image. Now you can see your photograph is really looking pretty much awesome. It is really looking very much, original. And the best part of the image is that hairs are looking exactly and very much realistic, because we have selected in such a way so that it is really looking very original. Now the next thing would be to add some more effect. You can still add some kind of smoke, color smoke on the image. Press Ctrl T and you can still add it on the image. Add the colors to make it look pop out. Let's add this color smoke. I don't want this yellowish color, so let's select the eraser and just delete this yellow color from here. So now you can see how perfectly it is really looking amazing. Again press Ctrl J from the keyboard and just place some kind of colors over this direction. Select the eraser tool and just delete some area. Press Ctrl U from the keyboard and you can change the color whatever you want to change. But I guess pink color is really looking very original, so just keep it this color. Let's add some yellow color on the image so that it may look original. So just create a color and just place it below the subject layer and create a clipping mask on it. Or create a clipping mask on this image. Change the blending mode to overlay. Because this yellow color is also making your subject to look amazing. Now rest of all you can just delete this color by selecting the eraser tool and just delete it from here. And the next thing you can add is just that small dirt or color smoke particles. So just create new layer, select the brush tool and just pick any of the colors like this. Select the brush and select a smoke brush. From that, select this particle brush and just place it, give a stroke of this color over here, and you can just add these colors. Let's create new layer, select the brush tool and select some light color so that it may look. Press Ctrl T and just place it somewhere over here. This is actually making your photograph to look original. Again, press Ctrl J from the keyboard and just keep it somewhere over here. And just change it to overlay or multiply. Now let's add some more color on the image. So just select this PNG, just drag it and drop over here. Place this below the old subject layer. Below the background layer. Press Ctrl T from the keyboard and just you can add this colors on the background to make it look more original and realistic. So let's add the smokes. This is not actually looking perfect, so let's select this color, just drag it and drop over here. Press Ctrl T and just increase the size of it. Press Ctrl U from the keyboard and just change the color of it. Let's change it to purple color, I guess, or yes, purple color would be more pretty much okay, or bluish color. Let's keep this purple color. Press Ctrl T from the keyboard and just let's add this smoke over here. Press Ctrl J and just go to this layer and select the eraser tool and just delete this from this portion. Now just go to this layer and just place this smoke particle and smoke dust over somewhere over here. Let's select the eraser tool and just delete it from this portion, also from this portion. Just keep it somewhere over here. Now it is really looking pretty much perfect. Now press Ctrl U from the keyboard on this subject layer and just increase the saturation of the skin tone. +5. Now let's just add some more loops. Press Ctrl J from the keyboard, press Ctrl T and just add this color somewhere over this portion. Just delete it from this portion. Select the eraser tool and just delete, because we want only in this direction. Now again let's create new layer. Select the brush strokes and just paint it to yellow color. Press Ctrl T and just place it somewhere over here, so that it is really looking that dust particles are just flowing somewhere over here. Press Ctrl J from the keyboard and you can also just keep these particles over this. Press Ctrl U and just change the color of the particle to reddish color. Now you can see it is really looking your photograph very perfect for your Instagram or whatever you wanna put. If you want to add still more you can add, but just keep it this much. Now just merge all the layers, right click on it and select merge layers, and let's crop the image once again. Just select the crop tool and just hit enter. Now just delete this black layer, go to the filter, select the camera filter from there. Now let's just increase some contrast on the image. Add some highlights. Increase the shadows. And just decrease some whiteness. Increase the blackness. Increase the clarity to +10 or 15. Increase the vibrance. Decrease the saturation to -5. Let's select these shadows. You can add some shadows if you want, whichever you want. can add the highlights. Go to the calibration and just increase the colors. Increase the reddish color from here. Select the saturation and just move the slider. If you want to add some blackness, you can add. So finally your photograph is really looking very much okay, perfect. Now just hit enter and let's add some more highlights on the background. Select the brush tool, select the soft round brush and just select this color. Decrease the size of the brush and just paint one stroke of it, opacity to 100%, flow 100%, and just give one stroke of it. Change the blending mode to screen. Press Ctrl T from the keyboard and just you can place it somewhere over here to give it a highlight. You can add this sunlight over here. This will actually make your photograph to look more perfect. So here you can see the difference. Now just merge it with the background layer. Crop the image. Here if you want to add some blackness, you can always add the burn tool. By using the burn tool, select the burn tool and just add the, first of all create new layer, select the brush tool, select this portion, right click on it and select fill, select 50% gray, change the blending mode to overlay. Select the burn tool and just make the exposure to around 41 and just add some shadows on this portion. Also add some shadow on this portion also, because it is a shadow part, so it is necessary that it should look perfect. So this is how you can just add the shadows on the image. Just merge it with the background layer. Again, let's crop once again. So here is our final image for our Holi photograph. Here is the before and here is the after. It is really a perfect photo for your Holi if you are planning, and it is really, you know, looking very much realistic. That is a very important thing here we have, you know, done. That is, we have maintained originalism of the photograph up to the end. That is the biggest part of editing. So if you are editing any kind of photographs, just keep in mind that it should, you know, it should not look unreal, and it should, you know, always look very much realistic. That it should look like it is captured from the camera. So you have to, you know, maintain the originalism of the image. So we have maintained that originalism, and here it is really looking very much awesome. So here you can see the before and here is the after. So guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and if you enjoyed, then just hit the like button on this video so that it will motivate me to make more videos for you guys. And if you still haven't subscribed to our channel, then do subscribe and hit the notification icon to get latest updates. And don't forget to visit our website, that is www.ashvircreations.com. From there you can download backgrounds, camera preset, Lightroom preset, and every kind of, you know, photo editing stuff for free. So guys, go and check it out, that website, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. So guys, thank you for watching, and bye bye till the next video.